So what is the bankruptcy filing process? Well, the first thing that typically clients are going to do is they're going to schedule a consultation with an attorney, and they're going to review all the options that's available, choose a chapter, either chapter 7 or chapter 13, and then the attorney's going to tell them everything they need to do. Typically, it's going to be providing pay stubs, last filed tax return. You have to complete a pre-filing credit counseling course, and you have to pay usually a filing fee or a credit report fee, but it just depends on the chapter, and it also depends on the case. It's very case specific. So those items will need to be taken care of before the attorney can then prepare your petition. So once you've signed the attorney-client agreement, you've provided the pay stubs, taxes, and you've done your credit counseling course, we can prepare your petition, provide it to you to review. So you're going to review it, make sure it's correct, make sure all your creditors are there, and then as soon as you let us know everything looks good or there's changes that need to be made, we're going to send it to you. You can review it, you can sign it, and then once that's done, we can file the case. Once a case is filed, you're going to be looking at attending court usually in about 30 or 45 days. Now, and I tell all my clients this, bankruptcy court is not like Law and Order on television. Bankruptcy court is actually pretty low key. You're not in a courtroom. You're not in front of a judge. You are in a conference room, and we are with you. So our firm will be with you the whole way. There's nothing that you do by yourself. Now, with that said, you still have to open your mouth and testify. Sometimes people get confused as to why we're not doing the talking, but it's under oath and it's about your case. The good news is, if you go to our website, we have actually a whole list of the questions that they're going to probably ask. And we tell clients, get your meeting of creditors, that's what it's called, about 30 minutes early. Watch some of the other hearings because they're going to ask you the exact same questions. So it's nothing to stress out about. You just go and tell the truth. Sometimes clients ask us, well, what should I say? Tell the truth. By all means, tell the truth. Not telling the truth is bad. Remember, everything that you do is under penalty of perjury. So that's why it is so important that you review your paperwork, everything's filed correctly. And you know what? If you made a mistake, if you forgot something, that's okay. We can let the court know. So just don't get nervous, attend the hearing, and then after the hearing, if it's a Chapter 7 case, that's typically the only other hearing you're going to have. You'll just have to complete a second credit counseling course, make sure all reaffirmation agreements have been signed, and then in about 90 days, you're going to be discharged, you're done. If you're a Chapter 13 case, in about 30 days, you're going to have another hearing called a confirmation hearing. But hopefully, your attorney has already reviewed everything with you, and you can get all those objections resolved, and you don't have to attend that hearing. For us, most of our clients don't have to attend because they've already gotten information to us, and we can deal with it then. And then once your case is approved, you're just making your payments every month, and life is good. But the great thing is, bankruptcy, believe it or not, is very flexible. And so when things come up, and things always come up, especially it seems like for our Chapter 13 clients, when things come up, we can deal with them, but you have to let us know. So if you lose your job, if you get sick, if you get into a car accident, you need to let us know, and we can advise you on what needs to be done to deal with that. As always, if you have any questions about bankruptcy, about the process, anything like that related to bankruptcy, we're always happy to answer any questions, and our information is below.